Hey yo, what up? It's another second quick video for you guys to get on this channel. I have to basically say it like this. This game has been good. This is a review video of my opinion wise right now. And this opinion could obviously change over time, but so far it's been a good game. Blackout is marvelous. Still learning it because I've never really dabbled into battle royale mode. But see, just because I'm new to something doesn't mean I'm gonna say, oh, it automatically sucks. Multiplayer is good, honestly. It's just that the quick scoping overall, out of the 3 problems I said in the last video, it's really quick scoping. That's the biggest problem. Even the submachine gun problem, I can live with it, whatever. But not necessarily gonna agree with living with that problem of the snipers. That needs to be a fix, that needs to fix right away. Now let's talk about multiplayer in good ways, not just give complaints like in the first videos that are pretty much constructive, needed criticism for Treyarch. I really liked the game. It brought some good maps back. It brought some decent, good, new maps. And on top of all that, the game is pretty fun, honestly. I have no real complaints too much about the game other than the other 3. There are some things that are kind of annoying or whatever the hell, but sometimes you gotta remember, the game is something that you gotta get used to, the new mechanics and stuff. Once you get past that, you will have a lot of fun. I've been having more fun the more I get to learn the game and such. There are some annoying little things here and there, but it's not game breaking if you ask me. I'm not gonna go to Twitter and have a Twitter war with Call of Duty or something if I was able to. I'm not gonna overreact about it, but the game multiplayer, it's good. I'm honestly happy about it. I thought this game was gonna suck ass, and it didn't. It pretty much had my expectation blown out of the waters in all 3 layers. So multiplayer, it's pretty good. I'm gonna just say Blackout is good, but I'm gonna tell you some criticism about that, and that the game is good because it could do better on the graphics, but then again, we didn't really think they'd get this far, so that's why it's mostly just praises for me, honestly, because we didn't think they'd get this far. It's pretty much decent, you know what I'm saying? We got the best that we can get, and it's pretty good. So multiplayer, it's good, honestly. I hope that the supply drop not being in the game is a true thing, and there are things to support it because of the fact that there are countries and certain states and such, like Hawaii, I believe, from what I'm hearing, that are banning supply drops, and because it's basically a kids casino kind of a thing, and it really is. You're gambling. I don't know why the hell all the countries don't just do this, because it is gambling. Do you not understand that casino do this shit with adult money, and people like it, but they're basically able to do that because, but when it's a video game, kids, mature, whatever, games like these, Call of Duty, any other game with microtransactions, it can't do this. If you're gonna do this, supply drops, you can't be adding weapons. You just can't. I'm sorry. They kind of deserve the fact that this is now practically gonna be illegal. And I hear there's no supply drops, so they're kind of thinking ahead of plans, future wise. That's smart wise, if that's what they're doing, but supply drops can't be there. If there's no supply drops and we still gotta pay for, I paid for my season pass, Black Ops pass, even though I kind of said I wasn't, but kind of already have a video saying what the hell, I'm not gonna get into that, but I will say this much: rather pay for the Black Ops pass and the game than having to deal with the supply drops. COD points can be a thing for whatever they're gonna do that's new, you know what I'm saying? But as long as it doesn't affect the game and it's something that if I want to get later on, I choose it, and it's not gonna be a necessity or whatever the hell, I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. My opinion, they should have had, like, you know what I'm saying, us pay for zombie maps only, but it's whatever, dude. I guess if you really think about it, they're probably gonna give here and there some free maps, but like, you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't have supply drops, I do not care. Because it just works out in my opinion, but like, that could be better. We haven't still seen anything yet, so I can't really give you too much of a feedback or opinion. I just can tell you that gameplay wise and such, the game's been so much pretty well, honestly. So yeah, that's despite the fact that we have more health and all that mumbo jumbo, even though shit like this still happens, you know. But other than that, I'm pretty happy that the game is decent, it's good, it's a good quality. So it's World War II right now is honestly good too, but it's like, who cares about that? This is like honestly so far one of the best Call of Duty out here, so I'm really happy about that with multiplayer. Blackout as well, great innovation. Zombies, I know we don't have Jug again, but or Speed Cola or Double Tap, but let me basically talk about the Jug thing. 200 health each time you get hit by a certain thing. Like, I understand that mini boss zombies or like Brutus, for example, hitting you should hit you harder than zombies, but if I'm gonna like hand test that too myself, I'm gonna go in a game and I'm gonna let the first zombies hit me and I'm gonna count, and if it isn't like, you know, 4 hits to kill me, then I'm gonna upload this and I'm gonna say something about that. If it is 4 hits, you're not gonna see a video from me talking about that. But so basically, Jug problem, it's built into the game practically and has good replacement, decent perks for Jug, and they're gonna probably bring more perks. Double Tap, I believe, is gonna be replaced with a double pack-a-punch abilities and the multi-pack-a-punch. Speed Cola is, I guess, whatever, but they do have, like, you know, attachments for the guns, so it's whatever there too. So yeah, Zombies is pretty good, multiplayer is good, Blackout is good. My review in Call of Duty is pretty much debatably one of the best, if not the greatest Call of Duty out here right now. So if you enjoyed this video, Darkatous-Gaming and I'm out. Peace, suck my dick.